There's just small patches of water here and there, just the small patches. You can see this guy's he's got a pump down there in the river, and he feeds his farm with that water pipe. He's got a pump, submersible pump, I'll bet, on the end of that pipe going up into his property. And here's the Hang Chat water tower. Now, Hang Chat's got reticulated water, you know, like town water. So you turn a tap on and it all comes from here, from the water plant. It's basically a water filter and storage facility. And store it up there in that tower, which gravity feeds, just gravity feeds to the whole of the town. So we'll have a look where that water comes from. I think I mentioned to Johnny Siam, there were water trucks in here filling up the storage tanks in the water facility there, because this river has run dry. So most of the locals are, where they can, they pump water out of the river. Now this guy here, he's got a drainage pipe, which also has the water feed pipe. There's his pump hiding under that tin. So looks like he'll have a centrifugal pump there, sucking it out of the river and up through the drain pipe to his property, because the drain pipe's somewhere in his property, and I'll bet it's probably right there. That concrete 4-ringed water storage tank is where that pump's feeding to, without a doubt. I don't know what's up with the exposure on the camera today. I've changed the settings foolishly, trying new things, and somehow the exposure's gone on to auto. I'm really thinking it's better with these cameras to just go full manual, control your aperture and shutter speeds manually, and probably the focus as well, for more consistent work. That's the go. Here's some river action here. Now this is the water facility inside here. So we can see this is where the water trucks are all pulling up here. So this big dome structure behind the chain link fence there, that's a big underground storage tank. Got that large, I haven't been in there, so I can't really say, but I presume that large tank, metal tank there, I think that would be a large filter. It's probably a filter. They pump it up through that thing. That's a filter system as well. Probably comes into that, I'd say, down through that pipe, that large pipe right there. Probably comes out of there and into the, if that is a filter unit, that big cylinder right there, into that, and finally into this underground storage to be pumped up into the tower, which is the reservoir providing the gravity pressure for the town. So if that's up, I don't know how high that'd be. Every 10 meters you get about 15 psi, 1 atmosphere of pressure, 14.7 psi, so that's up more than 10 metres. I reckon she's probably 20, maybe 30 metres if it's full. So you could be looking at about 25 psi out of that thing at the ground level here. And this is where their water feed comes in, would you believe it? This comes straight from under the ground over there. And see, they've extended, it was right here, was that one. So water levels dropped, they moved it out more into the middle of the river to that one, and that's where it picks up the water intake for the town water. Comes out of this river. So you know, this is what's coming out of your taps basically, is the water from this river. We don't have a town water supply. All our water's self-generated on our property. This is it. These are probably the original water feeds. These two catchment pipes here. So there is water there. You know, I guess they're. I haven't seen the water trucks turn up here for a few weeks, so I guess they're sucking it out of there. Not a lot of water. Not a lot at all. If we can translate to Thai what that says. Hang Chat water treatment plant, I'd imagine it says. Let's see where the water pipe comes in. So that, you know, there's various water pipes there. There's a service truck. This is the water depot, the Hang Chat water depot. I just kind of admire this house over here. And someone's built a really smart little house over there, right on the river. Very nice. I like that house. What would a house like that cost around here? I reckon possibly a brand new house like that, possibly 1.5 million part. Have another look at this water treatment plant. When I say water treatment plant, I don't think they put any chemicals in the water. It's all just filtration. I'm 100% sure they don't chlorinate the water or put fluoride or anything, any chemicals at all in the water. It's a nice little restaurant. I've never eaten in there. Never really eaten in there. I've always meant to, but I never have. I kind of like the look of it. Actually, it's called Singlo House. And it looks like they're doing a bit of Falung style food. Looks like Italian spaghetti, something else, I can't quite make it out. And they got like a little high-set sala there. You can sit up in there at night and enjoy your meal. It'd be nice and cool up there. Got to come here one night. Definitely got to come here. The Singlo House. It's just, you know, it's just a little mum and pop joint. mum and pop restaurant. That looks very cool, just sitting up there in that elevated solar hut. Yeah, very nice. So here we are at the Mai Tan. Let's get back to the river. There is a small amount of water in here, so like that's good luck for the town. You can see the local Tessa barn, the local council's been doing up the rails. They've been painting all the rails along here.